Today, the angels whisper to their heart a truth that perhaps they already felt deep down. There is someone who occupies their thoughts, and the feelings they have for that person are not mere whims or illusions. This connection is deeper than words can describe, and the angels want them to know that their intuition has always been right. From the first glance, something stirred within them, something that surpasses rational explanations and touches the essence of their souls. The angels reveal that this person is their true love, but despite this, there are challenges that still need to be faced. These challenges do not diminish the strength of what they share. On the contrary, they are opportunities to strengthen the bond and move forward together. The connection between them is not a coincidence, but part of a larger plan, a divine purpose that unites two souls destined to grow and evolve side by side. Since the moment their lives crossed paths, something has profoundly changed within both of them. Perhaps they felt an inexplicable peace or an intense emotion that they could not ignore. This person also felt the same, even though they may have difficulty admitting it. The angels affirm that the love between them transcends barriers, be they physical, emotional, or spiritual. It is a love destined to teach, to heal, and to transform. They may have noticed signs along the way, small gestures or moments of synchronicity that seem to confirm this special connection. These signs were not random. They are angelic nudges to remind them that they are on the right path. This journey, although filled with obstacles, is guided by the divine hand, which works to align what seems distant and resolve what seems impossible. The angels ask you to keep believing, even in moments of doubt or when circumstances seem tough. The journey of two souls destined for true love is rarely simple but always worth it. They want you to know that you are being guided and protected, and that the challenges you are facing now are necessary for your growth and union. That person, even if they do not express it clearly, feels something deep and transformative for you. The angels show that there is an internal battle happening within them, a struggle between the heart and reason. The love this person feels is so intense that it scares them, making them question if they are ready to fully open their heart. However, the angels are working to dispel these fears. They also want you to understand that time is a crucial factor in this journey. Every step you take, even if it seems small or insignificant, is part of a larger process. Patience is needed, not as passive waiting, but as an active trust that everything is moving in the right direction. The angels ask you to keep your unwavering faith. This person sees something in you that they have never found in anyone else. Your authenticity, your strength, and the light you emit touch parts of them that were dormant. It's as if you have awakened something deep and true, something this person didn't know they needed. This realization, although beautiful, is also scary as it forces them to confront fears and vulnerabilities. The angels show that no matter how much this person tries to resist, they are being led back to you. There is a greater force, a divine energy that guides both of you to meet at the right time and under the right circumstances. This force is true love, a love that cannot be ignored or denied, no matter how much someone tries to run away. As the days go by, they are beginning to recognize that what they feel for you is not fleeting or superficial. The angels reveal that they are going through a process of emotional and spiritual awakening, a moment of deep introspection and transformation. This process may be painful, but it is necessary for them to finally embrace what they feel. The angels ask that you remain open and receptive, offering love and compassion even when things don't go as expected. They want you to know that your light is essential in this process. Your presence in their life is like a beacon, guiding them through internal storms and helping them find their way back to what truly matters. The next steps will be crucial to strengthen the connection between both of you. The angels are creating opportunities, moving invisible pieces so that everything aligns perfectly. They ask you to trust them and the divine process, knowing that everything is being carefully orchestrated for the greater good of both. They are starting to understand that true happiness is not in maintaining control or avoiding risks, but in allowing themselves to love and be loved completely. This realization is the first step towards a transformation that will bring more closeness and intimacy between the two of you. The angels also show that you have your own journey of growth in this connection. They want you to use this time to strengthen your own faith, heal your own wounds, and prepare your heart to receive the love you deserve. This period of waiting and preparation is as important as the final destination. They ask you not to give up, even in moments of uncertainty. True love is rare and precious, and worth every effort. The angels want you to know that you are supported every step of the way, and that they are by your side, offering comfort and guidance whenever you need. As this person faces their own fears and begins to open up to love, the angels continue to work behind the scenes. They are creating the conditions for both to grow and evolve together. It is an invisible yet deeply powerful work, and they want you to trust in this process. This love is a divine gift, something that goes beyond what we can understand with the human mind. It is a connection that was planned long before the two of you met on this plane. The angels want you to see it as a blessing and an opportunity to experience love in its purest and most transformative form. Even if the path seems difficult, the angels ask you to keep believing. They promise that in the end, it will all be worth it. True love is a rare gift, and you have been chosen to receive it. Maintain your faith and move forward, knowing that the angels are with you. Now, get ready for the revelations that are yet to come. The angels have much more to share, and each word will be a step towards a deeper understanding of this love and the purpose it carries. They ask you to remain open and receptive to the upcoming messages. Trust the process, trust the angels, and above all, trust in love. It is the most powerful force in the universe, and it is working in your favor. This is just the beginning of a journey that will transform your life forever. As this journey continues, the angels reveal that every emotion you are feeling now is connected to a greater truth. Every doubt, every hope, every fear that arises in your heart is part of a preparation process. They want you to understand that this is not just a test of patience, but also an invitation to trust more deeply in the divine plan. This trust is the key to unlocking the blessings that await you and this person. The angels are working tirelessly to align their paths so they can share moments of true connection. Even when the distance seems insurmountable, they are moving circumstances to bring you closer. Every step they take, even if hesitant, is a reflection of their soul approaching you. Therefore, it is important to stand firm, with faith and courage, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. They, although still dealing with their own internal challenges, are beginning to recognize the depth of your connection. There is an irresistible force drawing them towards you, a force they can no longer ignore. The angels show that, although they may seem confused or distant at times, within them there is a growing desire to approach and understand what you share. True love is like a seed planted in fertile soil. It needs time, care, and patience to grow and flourish. The angels ask you to see this moment as a period of cultivation, where every gesture of love and understanding you offer is like water and light to this seed. They assure you that, in due time, this connection will blossom into something beautiful and lasting. It is important to remember that they are not only dealing with their feelings for you but also facing past issues that prevent them from fully opening up. The angels reveal that they carry deeply rooted fears, which may stem from experiences of pain or rejection. These fears are being gently dissolved, step by step, with the help of the divine light you share. The angels ask you to continue radiating your light, even at times when that person seems to be pulling away. Their energy is like a lighthouse guiding them towards healing and acceptance. They show that, although you may not see all the changes taking place, every small gesture of yours has a profound impact on their heart. Their patience and love are more powerful than you can imagine. As the days go by, you may notice signs of change in that person's behavior. Perhaps they will start sharing more of their thoughts, showing a greater interest in your life, or even making small gestures they didn't before. These signs are reflections of an internal transformation happening thanks to the love and positive energy you both share. The angels also want you to know that you are not alone on this journey. They are by your side, whispering words of encouragement and guiding every step you take. In moments of doubt, they ask you to turn to them, seeking guidance and strength. They assure you that whenever you need, they will be there to support you. That person is beginning to realize that true happiness does not come from avoiding love, but from embracing it fully. The angels show that, despite their hesitations, they feel a deep joy when they are near you. This joy is a constant reminder that you are an essential part of their journey and their happiness. The angels ask you to keep believing, even when challenges seem great. They want you to know that every obstacle that arises in your path is an opportunity to grow and strengthen your connection. They are turning these difficulties into steps that will lead you to a deeper and stronger love. This person may seem lost at times, but the angels assure that they are being guided back to you. There is a higher force at work behind the scenes, creating the necessary conditions for you to meet and reconnect. This force is divine love, which always finds a way to overcome barriers and unite two destined souls. The angels show that the love you share is not ordinary, it is unique and special. It is a love that has the power to transform not only your lives, but also the lives of those around you. They ask you to see this connection as a divine gift, something to be celebrated and protected with all your heart. Every time you choose love over fear, you strengthen the bond between you. The angels show that this choice has a powerful impact, both on you and on that person. They ask you to continue choosing love, even when it seems difficult, as it is through this choice that you will find the path to true happiness. This journey is not just about the love between the two of you, but also about the spiritual and emotional growth of each individual. The angels reveal that you are learning valuable lessons that will help you become better versions of yourselves. These lessons, although challenging, are an essential part of the divine plan for you. The angels also ask you to be kind to yourself during this process. They know that this journey can be emotionally exhausting and want you to remember to take care of yourself. Your happiness and well-being are as important as the connection you share with that person. They also want you to know that you are deeply loved and supported. Even in moments when you feel like you are walking alone, the angels are by your side, holding your hand and guiding each step. They are working to ensure that you receive everything you deserve. This person is learning to trust in love, to believe they can be happy without fear. The angels show that this is a challenging journey for them, but they are moving in the right direction. They ask you to continue supporting them with love and patience, as it makes all the difference. As you walk this path, the angels ask you to keep paying attention to the signs they send. These signs are reminders that you are on the right path and that everything is unfolding as it should. They are like little blessings along the way, meant to encourage and strengthen you. They also ask you to trust in divine timing. Everything is happening at the perfect moment, according to a grand plan that goes beyond what we can understand. The angels want you to know that, in the end, everything will make sense. The angels have much more to reveal, and each message is a step towards the destiny you are meant to share. They ask you to remain open and receptive to the next parts of this journey, knowing that each word brings more clarity and guidance. The angels continue to unveil details about this special connection, emphasizing that every emotion felt is part of a divine plan. They show that this journey, though challenging, is necessary for both to grow and evolve. Even in adversity, there is a greater force silently working to unite you, guiding you towards a full and transformative love. This person, though often hesitant, feels deeply drawn to your energy and light. It's as if you have awakened in them feelings that were dormant, revealing aspects of their soul they themselves did not know. The angels show that, no matter how much they try to resist, this person knows there is something unique and undeniable between you. The angels ask you to keep patience, even when it seems like nothing is changing. They assure that behind the scenes, a series of events are being organized to bring you closer together. Every gesture, every choice you make towards love, contributes to this divine unfolding. The connection between you is like an invisible thread that cannot be cut, no matter the distance or challenges. The angels show that this thread is nourished by a deep and true love, a love that transcends time and space. They ask you to trust in this bond, knowing that it is stronger than any obstacle. They are going through a process of internal transformation, facing fears and insecurities that once paralyzed them. The angels reveal that this process is not easy, but it is essential for them to fully open up to the love they feel for you. They ask you to be a constant and encouraging presence in this moment. The angels emphasize that you are also undergoing significant spiritual growth. This journey is not just about finding love, but about discovering your own strength and purpose. They want you to see every challenge as an opportunity to become even more resilient and confident. Every small victory in this journey, no matter how insignificant it may seem, is a step towards something greater. The angels show that these accumulated victories create the foundation for a solid and enduring love. They ask you to celebrate each progress, knowing that you are moving in the right direction. The angels ask you to keep your heart open, even when uncertainty seems overwhelming. They know that true love requires vulnerability and courage, and they are by your side to support you every step of the way. They assure you that your love and patience will not be in vain. This person, even if they do not say in words, is beginning to recognize the positive impact you have on their life. The angels show that their light is helping them overcome old fears and believe in the power of love again. It is a slow but deeply transformative process. The angels want you to know that there is no rush to reach the final destination. They remind that the journey is as important as the goal, and that each moment lived with authenticity and love contributes to the connection you share. They ask you to enjoy each step of this path. The strength of the love you share is something rare and precious, and the angels ask you to cherish it. They show that even in moments of doubt, this love is growing and strengthening. They assure you that you have everything you need to overcome any challenge together. This person feels a deep admiration for you, something that goes beyond the physical and touches the spiritual. The angels reveal that your authenticity and resilience are qualities she values, and that inspire her to be a better version of herself. They ask you to continue to be true to who you are. The angels emphasize the importance of trusting in divine timing. Everything is happening at the right pace, even when things seem to be at a standstill. They assure that every moment of waiting is preparing you for a deeper and more significant love. They ask you not to lose hope, even in moments when things seem more difficult. The angels are working to remove the obstacles that separate you, creating a clear path for the union of your souls. They ask you to keep the faith. This person is beginning to realize that true happiness can only be found by embracing love. The angels show that, although they are afraid of the changes this can bring, they are moving towards you. It is a silent but powerful progress. The angels ask you to be kind to yourself during this journey. They know that the path can be emotionally challenging, and they want you to remember to take care of your well-being. They assure you that your happiness is a divine priority. Every gesture of love and compassion that you offer to this person is creating a lasting impact. The angels show that these gestures are helping them overcome their fears and open up to love. They ask you to continue offering this light. As you continue on this path, the angels keep sending signs and messages to guide you. They ask you to pay attention to these signs, as they are reminders that you are on the right path. They assure you that you are never alone. The angels also want you to trust your own intuition. They show that you have an inner wisdom that can guide you in the most difficult decisions. They ask you to listen to your inner voice and trust in your ability to discern the best path. They assure you that this journey is a preparation for something extraordinary. Every moment of waiting, every challenge faced, is leading you to a love that transcends the ordinary. The angels ask you to stand firm, knowing that you are moving towards a future full of light and love. The angels continue to guide your journey, emphasizing that every experience lived so far has a higher purpose. They ask you to trust the steps taken, even those that seem uncertain or challenging. Every moment of difficulty is an opportunity to strengthen your faith and deepen your understanding of true love. This journey is not just about finding the other, but also about discovering more about yourself. This person is going through a process of self-discovery that was catalyzed by their presence. The angels show that their energy has touched parts of them that were dormant, awakening feelings and desires that were previously unknown. This awakening, although beautiful, is also frightening as it requires them to confront their own insecurities and vulnerabilities. The angels assure that every interaction between you is meaningful, even those that may seem small or trivial. Every word spoken, every shared gesture is building the foundation for something deep and lasting. They ask you to continue to act with love and intention, knowing that your actions have a powerful impact. The connection between you transcends the physical and emotional. It is spiritual in its essence. The angels reveal that you have been united for a greater purpose, one that is gradually being unveiled. They ask you to trust in this process of revelation, knowing that divine timing is always perfect. This person may seem confused or hesitant, but the angels assure that this is part of their growth. They are learning to balance past fears with future possibilities. The angels are helping to smooth this internal conflict, guiding them towards greater clarity and confidence. The angels emphasize that your patience is a powerful tool on this journey. Every moment of understanding and support you offer is helping to create a safe space for this person to open up. They ask you to continue offering this patience, knowing that it is deeply valued. This person feels an irresistible attraction towards you, one that cannot be explained just by words or actions. The angels show that this attraction is the result of a soul connection, something that goes beyond what is visible. They ask you to trust in this connection, even when it may seem invisible to the eyes of the world. The angels also ask that you pay attention to the signs that appear in their life. These signs are reminders that they are on the right path and that their faith is being rewarded. They can come in the form of dreams, coincidences, or even words spoken by strangers. Be attentive and receptive. This person is starting to realize that the love they feel for you is undeniable, despite their attempts to resist it. The angels show that they are being guided to accept this love and the transformations it brings. This process, although challenging, is necessary for them to free themselves from their fears. The angels ask that you continue to be a source of light and hope for this person. Your presence in their life is like a beacon that guides them towards healing and growth. They show that even in moments of silence, your energy is making a significant difference. Every step you take on this journey is contributing to a greater outcome. The angels ask that you trust in the impact of your choices and actions. They are working to align your paths so that true love can flourish. They also emphasize the importance of taking care of yourself during this journey. They know that you are giving a lot of yourself, and they want you to remember to replenish your own energy. Your happiness and well-being are crucial to the success of this connection. This person is going through a moment of deep introspection, where they are evaluating their choices and beliefs. The angels show that this process is leading them to recognize the value of the connection they share with you. They ask that you continue to offer love and understanding as they navigate through this time. The angels reveal that you are closer to a great transformation than you imagine. Every challenge faced is preparing you for a new beginning, one that will be marked by greater closeness and intimacy. They ask you to keep your faith strong, even when the obstacles seem greater. They are starting to understand that love is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced. The angels show that they are gradually breaking free from the barriers they have built around their heart. This is a moment of great progress, and they ask you to celebrate these small victories. The angels want you to know that your love is a transformative force. It has the power to heal, to inspire, and to bring light to the darkest places. They ask you to continue sharing this love, knowing that it is making a profound difference. Every moment of doubt you face is being counterbalanced by the invisible work of the angels. They are creating opportunities and removing barriers so that you and that person can come together fully. They ask you to trust in this work, even when it is not visible. This journey is a reminder that true love requires effort and commitment. The angels show that every challenge faced is strengthening the bond between you. They ask you to continue believing in the power of love, knowing that it always finds a way. The angels ask you to keep hope alive in your heart. They assure you that the future is full of promises and possibilities for you and that person. They are preparing the ground for something extraordinary, and they ask you to keep moving forward with confidence. They also want you to know that you are deeply loved and protected. Every step you take is being guided by the angels, who are by your side in every moment. They ensure that your journey is leading to a destination of love and light. The angels conclude this message with profound revelations about the journey that you and they are sharing. They want you to know that the moment of greatest transformation is near. Everything that has been experienced so far, every obstacle and every victory, is culminating in something grand. They ask you to keep your faith strong, as the best is yet to come. They, despite their hesitations and fears, are finally acknowledging the truth about what they feel for you. The angels show that they are being guided to embrace this love unreservedly. This process is both emotional and spiritual, leading them to a point of acceptance and courage. You are being called to support this moment with patience and understanding. The angels emphasize that true love has the power to transform even the most fearful hearts. They show that the love you share is like a flame that never goes out, even in the strongest storms. This flame is warming their heart, dissolving the barriers that once seemed insurmountable. This journey is not only about overcoming obstacles, but also about building a solid foundation for the future. The angels ask you to see each challenge as an opportunity to build something stronger and more lasting. They assure that every moment of effort will be rewarded with a love that transcends the ordinary. The angels reveal that they feel an irresistible attraction towards you, one that goes beyond the physical and touches the soul. They show that this connection is rare and special, something that many people seek but few find. They ask you to cherish this connection, knowing that it is a divine gift. As this person approaches a decision, the angels are working to create the perfect conditions for the union of you. They are moving in visible pieces, aligning circumstances, and guiding hearts. They ask you to trust in this process, knowing that everything is being orchestrated for your highest good. The angels also emphasize the importance of you continuing to take care of themselves. They know that this journey can be challenging, and they want you to remember to prioritize your emotional and spiritual well-being. They ask you to take moments to connect with their own inner light, recharging your energies. They is beginning to understand that true happiness can only be found by fully embracing love. The angels show that they is progressing towards this understanding, even if the steps are small and hesitant. They ask you to continue supporting this progress with love and patience. The angels ask you to keep your heart open to the opportunities that are coming. They show that the future is full of possibilities, and that each one has the potential to bring you closer together. They ask you to trust in the flow of life and divine guidance. This connection is more than just a relationship, it is a journey of growth and mutual learning. The angels emphasize that you are helping each other become better versions of themselves. They ask you to see each shared moment as an opportunity for growth and evolution. Every choice you make on this journey is contributing to the unfolding of a greater plan. The angels show that your decisions based on love are aligned with divine purpose. They ask you to continue to trust in your intuition and your ability to discern the right path. The angels want you to know that their light is a transformative force in this person's life. They show that their presence is helping them overcome fears, heal wounds, and believe in love again. They ask you to continue radiating this light, knowing that you are making a profound difference. As you move forward, the angels are sending signs to remind you that you are never alone. These signs are tangible manifestations of their divine guidance, meant to encourage you and strengthen your faith. They ask you to remain attentive to these signs and welcome them as blessings. This person is being called to an emotional and spiritual awakening. The angels show that this awakening is happening thanks to the connection you share. They ask you to continue supporting this process with patience and compassion, knowing that you are contributing to something extraordinary. Every moment lived with love and intention is building the future you both desire. The angels show that true love is like a seed that grows with care and dedication. They ask you to continue nurturing this seed with confidence, knowing that it will blossom at the right time. The angels assure you that the future is bright for you and this person. They show that, despite challenges, you are destined to experience deep and transformative love. They ask you to keep hope alive in your heart, knowing that the best is yet to come. They also want you to know that you are deeply loved and supported. Every step you take on this journey is guided by divine forces. They assure you that your faith and dedication will not go unnoticed, and that great blessings are in store for you. This journey is a reminder that true love is a powerful and unshakable force. The angels ask that you continue to believe in this love, even when the challenges seem great. They assure that your faith will be rewarded in ways you can't even imagine. The angels conclude their message with the promise that they are by your side in every moment. They ask that you trust the process, trust yourself, and above all, trust in the power of love. They guarantee that the path ahead is full of light, love, and endless possibilities. Now, the angels ask that you take a deep breath and embrace this journey with all your heart. They are by your side, guiding every step and celebrating every victory. This is the beginning of something extraordinary, and they ask that you continue to walk with faith and confidence in the love you share.